Hi Scorpio, Maryann here from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. How are you? Wherever you are in the world when you're watching, huge shout out to you Scorpio. This is for your sun sign, rising sign or moon sign. If any of those or major planets like Venus are in Scorpio, this June 2023 tarot scope may be for you. It is a general reading, so claim it if it resonates. If not, move on. Some of my viewers come back during the month because this is a predictive reading. It may not have happened yet, and check it out, and it seems to resonate a whole lot more. Okay, the only other thing I need to tell you before we start your reading is that scammers are about. They take the logo, pretend to be me, and come into my comment section offering personal readings. I don't do personal readings, so if you get anybody that does that, then it's not going to be me. Now let's start the reading, if I can get this right, with my Tibetan symbols, and let's get started. Clear the energy. I've been doing quite a few readings this morning, so let's take a breath. Center ourselves, renew, regenerate that energy, and let's get started with your reading. I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle to begin with, then the Fountain Tarot Scorpio, and then the Revealing Light Oracle. Okay, let's get started with your reading. What's coming up for Scorpio in June 2023? Scorpio, June 2023. Show me Scorpio in June 2023. Scorpio. What's coming up for Scorpio in June 2023? Show me Scorpio in June 2023. Scorpio. What's happening for Scorpio? I'm seeing a car. Some of you are driving, travelling, commuting even. Show me Scorpio in 2023. Watch out you don't get a parking ticket, okay? You heard it here first. All right, come to the edge. What is kind of beckoning you to really, even though you might feel the ground is a bit unstable, something's asking you to come closer to the edge. Now, why would they be doing that? This could be a matter of love. It could be healing of the heart. But it's like answer the call, Scorpio. Get out of that energy where you put your head down and you don't engage, because you're deep within your own thoughts. Scorpio are very, very self-sufficient. But it's time. It's time to come to the edge, to look at your relationships and preserving and maintaining them. Now we have chop wood because that's where the healing is. It's in those relationships. Chop wood, another 6 here. This is busyness, productiveness. It's like you get a new lease on life. You will be busy in June, and we get soulmates again with the emphasis on what are your foundations. It's like you're going back to your foundations in a way. And we get between worlds here. You could have been between cycles, not prepared to end something and then not prepared to begin something else. But we get a higher power is calling to you. This is when you get intuition that you can't ignore. You know you've got to do something, Scorpio, and you will do it. Unfinished symphony, going back to something that you love, because there is more work for you to do there. Bring this to a close and get on. This is a message for all signs. Get on with it, because finishing this symphony, going back to something that you love doing, will actually bring you happiness. If you're walking between those worlds, not prepared to let go of the past, not prepared to commit to the future, even if that is in relationships, you're not going to be happy. One more time to go. Absolutely. Go to the edge. When I say go to the edge, take a look at what's in your future. Maybe you have been too scared or too fearful of the future to have a look at it. But it's only in looking at it that you know where you're going to put your feet. It's definitely time to make a change. Serendipity. There will be beautiful, beautiful coincidences. This is regeneration right down to your foundations. New growth. Seeing something very clearly. Knowing what is not for you. Facing the truth. And again, same message I think as Libra. Finding your tribe. Maybe you don't feel comfortable where you are in a way. Maybe there's a better place. Maybe it has something to do with the past. Okay. All right. That's your oracle messages, Scorpio. Let's take a look at the Fountain Tarot and drill down a bit with the issues, the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunities that Scorpio might be facing in 2023, June 2023. What's happening for Scorpio in June? What's happening for Scorpio in June? Scorpio in June, please. Can you show me clearly what is occurring for Scorpio in June 2023? Scorpio, June. Okay, so we have here Two of Cups, relationships, contracts, commitments. Literally could be contracts, signing a contract. Oh yeah, manifestation. You've manifested this. You've manifested something that will be offered to you. The King of Swords, air sign, Aquarius. Aquarius, Gemini. Libra. I feel this is Aquarian energy though. This is about planning for the future, strategies and planning for the future. That's what is underpinning this. The Knight of Cups, yes, an offer. Perhaps by the time you get this reading, you will have already been given that offer. We get let go. This is your card, Scorpio. This is about endings and new beginnings. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Endings and new beginnings. Check out the Aquarius reading if you've got any Aquarius in your chart as well, Scorpio. This is the potential to for a new start here. We get the Six of Coins again. The Six of Coins is loans and debts, but also people being in your debt as well. This is giving help to those that need it. Giving a helping hand to somebody. You might be called upon to do that. This is finances as well. Maybe someone else being in your debt. In the hopes, in the here and now we get, look, it's an ending of a cycle. It's an ending of a cycle. The Ten of Swords and the Hermit. Yeah, you shutting yourself away. Introspection. Wow. Pretty dark cards, Scorpio. But there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I think you're going to make a decision to leave somewhere and start something new. You get the Victory card in the hopes and fears. You want to be victorious, and we get the Eight of Cups. You're going to, that's literally walking away from what no longer serves you. This is could even be a resignation, because something more fortunate has come your way in June. Moving away from what no longer serves you and starting again. Yeah, this could be work, this could be community, this could be family. There's new starts everywhere. It's like you're building something now. You know what you're building. It's like you already know that. And the Page of Coins. It's definitely a new start. It may not be as lucrative financially as what you thought it might be, but hey, this is where your happiness lies. And we get the Empress. Longer term and abundance. If this is a relationship, could be committing to somebody. The Two of Swords, a decision to be made. And then we get the Past here. The Past card. And we get Temperance, coming into balance with yourself, because it's been too much of the of that, and not enough of the light. And if you can look at these cards here, you can see the juxtaposition between what is dark and what you need to let go of, and what you need to bring in through that wheel of fortune, bring into the future. Okay, let's take a look at your spiritual messages, Scorpio. Spiritual messages for Scorpio. Show me the spiritual messages for Scorpio. Spiritual messages, please, for Scorpio. Show me the spiritual messages for Scorpio. For June 2023. Scorpio in June. So we have here partnerships. Yeah, definitely. There's unity, strength in unity. You're going to be offered something, some sort of partnership to make it happen. Make it happen. What do you love to do? Do what you love what you do. This is Mars energy. You're going back to something where you're expressing yourself a whole lot more to a whole lot of people. You're going back to do something you love. And we get journey. The greatest journey in life begins with one step. Sagittarian energy, moving forward, always learning, always moving forward. If you've got Sagittarius in your natal chart, have a look at what house that's in. That's going to be quite illuminating for you. Use your intuition on this deal, or whatever it is, whatever the newness is that's coming. It's like adversity. After the ebb and flow of life's lessons, the learning remains. You've been there, you've done that, you've learned. Time to move on. Finding the spark of divinity in yourself and in others. One more here. Freedom, breaking out of your self-imposed restrictions and finding your voice. I do feel that you've felt like you've been suppressed recently, and something new is coming along in June, which actually gives you freedom and more balance in your life. And it brings that light in where there's been darkness. All right, thanks for tuning in, Scorpio. I'll be back again next month with a new reading. Bye for now.